All right, on to some other breaking news that we're tracking. Indian and Chinese soldiers clashed at Nakula at Sikkim border 3 days ago. The Chinese troop patrol attempted to intrude across. Brawl ensued. Several Chinese soldiers have sustained injuries. Some injuries on the Indian side have also taken place. The situation was certainly tense, although now information coming in that it is relatively peaceful. Shivani, my colleague, tracking the latest on the same. Yet another clash that has been reported from Nakula. Shivani, what more can you tell us?
See, this is an incident which happened 3 days back, as the inputs have been indicating that Indian and Chinese soldiers had clashed at Nakula, which is the Sikkim border, and this happened 3 days ago. The Chinese troop patrol, they attempted to intrude across, and the brawl ensued, and several Chinese soldiers have been injured, some injuries on the Indian side also, though the situation is tense but under control, but we still await the version from the army, and these are the sources which have indicated, and they have given this input that there has been a brawl along the Sikkim border 3 days back.
Yes, and in fact, remember this also has taken place just before India and China held a 15-hour meeting to discuss the Ladakh border standoff, wherein India is time and again stressing on the idea of de-escalation and how it must take place at the earliest. The 9th round of talks that took place between India and China to resolve the Ladakh standoff along the LAC lasted for over 15 hours. But this incident of yet another clash that is now coming to light took place 3 days back. So right before this meeting took place is what we're being told this happened. Indian and Chinese soldiers clashed at Nakula. This is at the Sikkim border. Took place 3 days ago, wherein the Chinese troop patrol attempted to intrude across, following which a brawl ensued. Several Chinese soldiers have sustained injuries is what we're picking up. Shivani continues to stay with us on the phone line. Shivani, several attempts that have been made by the Indian side, by our forces, to really try and convey the larger message of how the situation must be brought under control. And certainly how de-escalation is very much the need of the hour. The outcome of the meeting, though, has not been known yet. It was a corps commander level talk that took place between the Indian Army and the Chinese People's Liberation Army. Once again, it took place at Moldo.